Hello beautiful souls, and welcome to the last unboxing of the Witch Casket for 2021. I'm really excited to have you here, slightly in the festive cheer today with my little hat and my tree. And yes, I can actually see you today because I have my new contact lenses that I'm trialing in, and can I just say you look beautiful today. So if you're as excited as me to see what is in this month's box, then let's get started. So I have had a slight teaser of the theme for this month, and I'm fingers crossed that it is what I think it is, because if it is, it's going to be amazing. If you remember, I have not stopped talking about the amazing elements box that we had for the water element in July. I think that this box is the spirit box, which I'm like, I don't even know if I'm ready for this. So let's just dive in, let's just see what we've got. It is spirit, and straight away on top we have what I think is, well, I'm not sure what it is actually. I was going to say it's a sticker, but it says free spirit. On the back it has a discount code. Let me just pop that down here so we can see what we're doing. So yes, this month's theme is spirit element. I'm super excited. I've been really looking forward to this ever since they did the water element, and I'm so thrilled that they've gone for the spirit. And actually thinking about it, I wonder if it's to line up with Christmas spirit. So yeah, I hope you're feeling all the good vibes through the screen with this one. Okay, so our print for this month is this very beautiful, I think you could almost call it a postcard actually, because they have done another side, so you could technically send that to someone, but it's as above so below, and you can see it's got the tree reflected. And I mean, that's really beautiful actually. And I think everything in this month's box is actually a Witch Casket exclusive. So they've designed and created everything themselves, which is really exciting. So let's see what else we've got. So the next item is our spell bag for the month, and it says connecting to spirit contains everything you need to ask spirit for insight. Ooh, I wonder what herbs and things they've included. Oh, so we have our little candle and 2 different herbs, and then this is a little card where you can write down what it is you want to, I guess, connect for. And it says you have cardamom seeds, marigold, and your card to write what you need insight into. That's really cute. I like the design they've done for this as well with the pentacle. That's really pretty. They've gone for this really soft grey, which I think is just the perfect colour for spirit. The next item is incredibly handy. We have a 2020 calendar, which actually I have not, as of yet, got a calendar, so that's really useful. And it has all of the different new moons and full moons on there, and it has a little Capricorn sigil for January, a little February sigil, the Aquarius, March and Pisces, so on and so forth. So that's really cute, and obviously you can bend it to stand on your desk, so that's amazing. I love that. That's going to be really useful. Let's have a look at the scroll for this month, which has a very nice circle for the sticker. It says spirit, the 5th element. It talks about the element of spirit, all the different things connected to it. That's really pretty actually. You might not be able to see that as well on the screen today because it's so soft, but that's really nice actually. That's a lovely simple scroll. I'm just so excited. I'm like, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? Let's do our tea. So the tea, oh, just saw that, that's so cool. So the next thing that we have is our tea. It says elemental tea blend spirit, jasmine and lotus. Oh, exciting. And then it actually has a little incantation on the back. It says to brew with intent and then stir clockwise to affirm, and it has a really nice incantation you can share. Okay, so the next item we have is in this really pretty velvet kind of bag. I really like the feel of this bag, and I also love that they've put the elements on it as well, which is so cute. I think I can feel what it is, but let's see what we've got inside. Hang on. Wow, okay, wasn't expecting that. We have a very beautiful silver spoon which has the pentacle at the top and then all of the different symbols for the elements, little crescent moon and some dots at the bottom. Obviously I'll do close-ups for you. It just feels like stainless steel, and again this will be a Witch Casket exclusive, so that's really exciting. So you can stir your tea with it. How cool is that? I really like that. I was thinking it was a bookmark or something, but that is really nice, and I like the little bag that it comes in. Okay, the next item we have is of course some incense. Jasmine and lotus, invoke the element of spirit with this intuitive incense blend. Nice. And then it says, like the incense and affirm, I connect to spirit and I draw from the collective knowledge of the universe. So that's actually really nice. It smells nice. Quite like the jasmine ones that we get. Oh yeah, and you can smell the lotus. Okay, let's have a look at our crystal, which is of course going to be a nice one to connect us to spirit. So we have quartz, and they have inscribed a little circle on it, so you've got the connection to spirit, and it says quartz is associated with the element of spirit as it is a master healing crystal, a power stone which amplifies energy and enhances the properties of other crystals, can be used to open and align all of the chakras. So yeah, you know quartz is like the master. The master. So yeah, that's beautiful. And you can have it either way really. If you're somebody who just prefers plain, you can have it that side. But you can obviously turn it as well and have the little circle on there as well, which is nice. Okay, let's take a look at the pin for this month, which is so nice. You guys remember I loved the pin for the water element. This might be even nicer. So it almost looks like the North Star, and you've got this circle and then this beautiful star in the center. Then on the back they've gone for that as above, so below design. But how cute is that? I really like that. That's a really nice color as well. And I feel like even though, you know, it's obvious that it's something spiritual, you wouldn't initially be like, oh, it's the element of spirit. So I quite like that it's subtle in a way, which is really nice. Okay, we have two items left, and I'm gonna go for, oh no, we have 3 items left. Okay, we'll do this one first. So we have Witch Casket Spirit Oracle cards. Connect to spirit as you draw from the deck, ask a question and turn the card. Let's see what they've designed. This is exciting. I mean, you can't really have a spirit box without some form of divination or communication with source and spirit. Okay, so we have on the back, it says Witch Casket Spirit Oracle cards. And then on the other side, we have all different kind of designs. You can heal, be joyous, be heard, perseverance, protection. These are nice because they are just really simply designed, and I think they'll be really fun to use because they're just something you can pop on your altar. And if you're like, gosh, how can I pop that on my altar? Do not worry, they've already thought about that. We have an oracle card stand and candle holder. Like, how cute is that? Let's take a look inside and see. I'm never very good at opening these boxes. I literally just had to open one for my glittery eyeshadow and I could not get it open. Let's try this end. We've got it. We've got there in the end. Okay, so we actually, it's just plain black. That's interesting. So there's no design on it. So you can obviously pop a candle here and pop your card there. So if we get one of the cards, it would obviously pop like that. But wait a minute, I do have a candle. There we go. So that is how it would look on your little altar, which is cute. So you can pick your card, and then maybe if you're manifesting or releasing something, you can light your candle as well, which is really nice. So quite a simple design, but again, that would work for pretty much any altar, which is really nice. Oh, I just pulled the candle out of the metal. Whoops. Oh, that's really staying in there. There we go. I can't get it back in the box. Okay, we are coming to the final item, which is interesting. So if you remember in the water element box, we had a beautiful bowl and we had the make your own aura spray, which I have to say, those two were my favorite things. I'm slightly sad we don't have an aura spray in this box for whatever reason. I think that would have been so awesome to have the aura and the room spray for all the elements and then bring in spirit as the final layer of protection, but there's obviously a reason for that. But what we have is an elemental scrying bowl, which the design is gorgeous on this. I mean, lovely images, and on the back as well it's got loads of information. So it talks about how you can use this altar bowl to represent an element of spirit in your magical space. Fill the bowl with water, give it a gentle stir clockwise with your new wand, your new spoon. It's a same kind of thing. With either a quartz wand or your index finger, I'm going to use the spoon, and then gaze into the ripples. Use your intuition to interpret any messages or insights. You can also drop in wax. I guess you could drop in, you know, if you're trying to understand something, you can burn, you can light a match, can't you, and drop that in as well. So let's just take a look at what colours and things they've gone for. Ooh. So they've gone for this really cool black bowl, which makes a bit of sense really, because if you're scrying, you want quite a plain surface. And I don't know if it'll pick it up here, but obviously in the close-up you should be able to see. It looks like when you get oil sitting on top of water, and like some of it's shiny and some of it's matte. So that's really interesting, and I think it's the same size and shape as the water element one, so that's nice. So maybe by the end of all of the element boxes, we will have a complete set of bowls which can go on your altar or wherever you want to use them. That'll be quite nice to have those together. So that is everything in this month's box. What do you guys think? Favorites for me, probably the spoon and the pin. I just think they're really nice. I do like the bowl, but I think those two are probably my favorite. And yeah, I really wish there had been a room or an aura spray with this, because that was the thing I was most excited about. But yeah, really excited that I got to see their interpretation of spirit, and that, you know, you can tune into it and use it on your altar. And yeah, I'm really excited. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you will have a beautiful Christmas or festive season, or however you are or aren't celebrating this time of the year. And I will see you all in next week's video. Wonderland. Doo -doo -doo. Mr. Loverman, shopper. Oh, I cannot get that in there. Milly's gonna be sick.